Good morning, Saugus. I'm Hannah Sprague, and today is Friday, August 27th. This is SNN. Instead of a fact of the day this morning, we'd like to address a more serious topic. Due to the tragic events that took place on Saugus on November 14th of 2019, it is important to be considerate to the juniors and seniors that were on campus at the time. Many are left with severe PTSD, and this is not a topic to be taken lightly. We ask that you immediately cease any action that results in a sound resembling gunfire, as it can be triggering for many students and staff. We ask that you be respectful, as the Wellness Center is always available and students and counselors are free to talk if you ever need them. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
As we transition to face-to-face learning, the William S. Hart School Board of Directors will be following the county guidelines for mask mandates. Everyone on campus, including visitors, must wear a mask while indoors, vaccinated or not. However, if you are in outside areas, masks are optional. If you are not vaccinated, it is strongly recommended that you keep a mask on or maintain social distance. There have been confirmed cases in the Hart School District, so it is essential that you follow these guidelines for your safety and the safety of others. The Fall 2021 applications are open for the California Scholarship Federation, or CSF, for the 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. Students with mainly A's and B's from last semesters are encouraged to apply. Students can pick up an application and turn it in or request help in Mrs. Schertz room X2411. Applications must be turned in with a student transcript. Unofficial transcripts can be printed in your Infinite Campus account. Seniors, you can now paint your parking spot for $25. Submit your design to the Google form under the Saugus 2022 Instagram account by the 29th. Once it has been approved via a confirmation email, you can pay $25 fee in the ASB store. Even numbers will paint on September 4th, odd on the 25th. Now let's go to Lily Merrick with today's Saugus Sports Update.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Lily Merrick with your sports news. Today, football plays against Moore Park at Moore Park. JV plays at 4 and varsity plays at 7. Tomorrow morning, girls volleyball has a tournament in Rio Mesa. JV plays at 8 a.m. The Saugus girls freshman basketball team is looking for players. If you are interested, please go see Mr. Lopata in room A102 or Mr. Marsha in the PE office. Boys soccer tryouts will take place starting on Monday, September 13th through Friday, September 17th at Central Park. Returning players will try out from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. and new players will try out from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. If you have any questions, see Coach Groller in room J1013. That's all from me. With COVID-19 continuing to affect our everyday lives, it's important for you to stay well informed of the protocols on campus. Here's Kason Markoff with more.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Kason Markoff, reporting for Saugus News Network with important information regarding the COVID-19 protocols on campus. Masks must be worn at all times, completely covering the nose and mouth when inside a classroom or administration office. However, you may remove your mask if you wish to do so while outdoors during brunch, lunch, and passing periods. There are no longer capacity limitations for the restrooms, and limitations on social distancing while indoors have also been lifted. According to the Los Angeles County guidelines, schools must follow a strict contact tracing protocol. If you are called into the administration office for contact tracing, you will be asked for vaccination status and if you have been experiencing symptoms. If you are vaccinated and have not been experiencing any symptoms, you may return to class if you wish. If you are not vaccinated, you will be sent home and required to quarantine for 10 days. If you test negative on day 6 or 7, you will be allowed to return back to school on day 8 of the quarantine period. You must bring proof of a negative test to return to school if the quarantine is less than 10 days. If you quarantine for the full 10 days, a test is not required. For the safety of other staff and students, if you are feeling any sickness whatsoever, please stay home until you are no longer feeling ill. As a community, it is important to make sure we follow COVID safety guidelines by wearing masks whenever out in public, washing our hands, and maintaining social distance whether you are vaccinated or not. This will result in a quicker resolution to this pandemic. This has been Kaysen Markoff reporting for Saugus News Network.
Thanks, Kaysen. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Marisa Lamas with the second half of today's show. Open period stickers are now available. To get one, enter the assistant principal's office near the quad through the back door before a school, brunch, lunch, or in your second period, open period. Seniors, SNN needs your pictures from your childhood to high school, sports life, class life, extracurricular activities, vacations, anything you think marks a great memory you've had throughout your life. Send your submissions to our Instagram page over direct message or email them to senior22slideshow@gmail.com. Unless you are leaving or parking, the parking lot is not open for students during lunch. Please be aware that if you're in the parking lot, you will be asked to come back on campus. That's all for today. I'm Marisa Lamas. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today. We are now taking song requests for SNN Radio. You can send your requests to @Saugus News Today on Instagram. Have a great day and a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.